What's up, y'all? I'm Fast Track. I'm the best man pajama. Whoever stood in front of the camera. What? What? You know something? Is there something on my face? What? Something on my shirt? What? Something on Rocco? Rocco, do you notice anything about me? Anything? Anything different? Rocky, do you notice anything? Anything different? What? Something on my head? What? What's on my... Oh, right, it's the holiday season. Nah, which means Christmas, and of course Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, and New Year's. But hey, if an excuse to wear a hat that has a white ball of fuzz dangling from it, then I love it. Now, enough about the white ball of fuzz. Let's get to RWBY. But before we get to RWBY, something I have to say. Yang! Yang, my babe! If you saw my last reaction to RWBY, you'll understand why I did that. But, yeah, just so much. Oh yeah, and something with Pura, and something with these 4 dudes, the teachers, and a drunk uncle who are the protectors of the world, and the story about the 4 maidens and the seasons, and apparently there's a video from Rooster Teeth about the 4 maidens, but I'll watch that later. And we still have the tournament. And apparently, Yang! Yeah, but whatever. So, anyway. Now I have to watch the rest. But, surely can't get any worse than that. Why didn't I listen to myself from the future? Why? Curse you, future me! Wait, the future me wore a hat. Like this one. But not a shirt like this one. Don't worry, I'm sure everything's fine. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into RWBY, Volume 3, Chapter 7, which is Beginning of the End. Well, that sounds promising. Let's begin. Yeah, please be okay. And whatever did happen to Mercury, he broke his legs. Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And of course, we kept 1 minute and 35 seconds in, so no song. What's happening?
I want to be strong.
I want to be strong.
Beautiful ring for a beautiful woman.
I'm sorry.
Beautiful?
I want to be feared.
What? Impossible. What did it? She went that way.
What in the world?
I want to be powerful.
Someone call the police!
How did she do that?
Ooh, flashback. I love flashbacks. And
How did you do that?
what? Oh, it is a flashback. They look kind of younger. And their hair is different, and their clothes.
Don't. Unless, of course, you want them to hear you.
Are you sure she's not Azula?
I've already told you. And I don't like repeating myself.
I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone.
I know my fair share of liars and thieves. Stealing is an art of patience, coordination, and in a pinch.
When did she become Sly Cooper?
But you didn't steal that ring in your pocket. You took it right before the jeweler's eyes. And he smiled.
What?
Who are you?
Okay, first off, that's sloppy thieving. Second, what?
You will question everything you know.
This is impossible.
What does that sound?
I wish to take on an apprentice.
He lives in the mountains with his son.
Apprentice?
Follow me, and you'll never be hungry again. Thank you.
Oh, so it's like a life debt. And Mercury! And, oh god, your legs!
I'm looking for Marcus Black.
There you go.
Marcus. Wait.
That's the assassin?
And you're his son. We saw
You
your fight
killed
in
your
the trailer.
father?
He's taught you well.
Guess so.
Which one is the bigger dick? I'm guessing the
What's
dad.
your name?
Mercury.
Mercury.
Marcus Black and Mercury
Tell
Black.
me, are you anything like your father?
So what's in it for me?
We don't need him. Everything was going fine. Ugh. Do not mistake your
Oh! Slap her.
Dad always said, if you need to know a city, ask the rats.
The rats.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh no, the rat's a pervert.
Let me get this straight. You could have gone to anyone for help. You could have made a deal with a gang leader.
The White Fang?
Off some huntsman that had strayed from their righteous path. But instead, you choose to seek an audience with me.
What
You're
is he, the
one we
leader?
need. Your skill. Your ability to lead those beneath you. You're an exceptionally valuable man, Adam. And we've put a lot of thought
Adam.
into...
Then you're clearly not thinking straight. If you truly understood me, then you would know that coming here was a mistake. The White Fang is not an organization for hire. We're a force of revolution.
Terrorist!
I believe our plan will be beneficial for all parties involved.
Bigger terrorist! Led by a
I
bitch!
have an associate in Vale. He and I are working on a revolution of our own, but we can't do it without your forces.
One is a revolution for civil rights, the other is a revolution for anarchy!
You were asking my men to die for your cause. A human cause.
What is their
That is
cause?
not an idea I am willing to entertain.
Very well.
He has a rose on his jacket. I like it.
What was that about?
Blake!
We need to finish preparing.
Oh right, she was once a member of the White Fang. And this is the past. So,
So now what?
wow.
There's another task we must attend to.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for a friend of mine.
Ah, yes. She was just here yesterday.
Remember the plan. Exactly as discussed. Not a foot out of place.
What is happening? So this is the story of how they all met and how they came to be evil. One was just a street urchin, the other was the son of an assassin, and they were trying to take over the world. My little pony, my little pony. Who's that? Is she another assassin for something? Who's that? Was that a girl and a bike? Wait, is that... Where's the girl? Was that the girl? I thought she was on her knees or something. Okay, that's the girl, so... What? Huh? What is... Aww, she's nice. So then, what's happening? Where's the girl? What? What is that? It's an illusion. Oh! Now they're fighting. Wait, that's the girl in the storage area, for the basement. That's the girl that was attacked. Oh right, this is the past story. Oh, she's the Autumn Mistress. Metal legs. He had his legs replaced with cybernetics and. Oh. She's an airbender. When did this become Avatar? And so the Maiden of Fall can shoot lightning? Oh! Holy crap! She's not even affected. And she can freeze leaves into... Whoa! I really am starting to think that this is based off Avatar. Yikes! This battle's fierce. And... Where is everybody? Oh, it's another illusion. How is she doing that? Alright, semblance, right. But... So, apparently, if I remember correctly, there is a distinct difference between semblance and magic. Most likely there's a difference between Ki and magic in Dragon Ball Z, and now this is happening. Whoa! So, 3 assassins defeated a woman with godlike power. Nice. Whoa. Is she gonna make... Oh wait, she's not gonna make it because this is the past. Well, you're not gonna kill her, are you? Oh! Oh, hell no. No, 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 don't do this. Don't do it. Wake up, wake up, wake the hell up! Okay, first she was Azula. Now she's a Mon? What? Like some mix of Azula, Amon, and... Crow? Yep. Ooh. How long have you been watching? That looks pro. So she has the power. Crow, you were too late. But she's still not dead.
The huntsman severed the connection before it was complete. Yes, it's an emptiness. It burns. Like hunger. I like it.
What?
Yes.
That girl is evil!
I will claim what is ours. Thank you.
We'll find her, sir. I swear on my life.
Forget it. It's time I return to Mistraling.
What? Okay, so one's a thief, the other is the son of an assassin with cybernetic legs, and the other girl is Azula, Amon, and
We could have gone to anyone for help, but we chose you, Adam Taurus. Our plan will be beneficial for both of us. Or one of us.
what a biatch.
So, which will it be?
Oh, now we're in the present. No. No, I can't relive this. I can't relive this. So she didn't really break his legs, seeing as how they're built cybernetic.
My leg!
He was faking. You faker! This was your plan to arrest my bae!
Somebody help him! Can you do something?
We need to get this boy to a hospital. Grab a blanket.
You piece of crap! Yang, my bae, no!
You don't understand. He attacked me, I swear!
Stow it! You've already caused enough of a scene.
What is happening?
Here, we've got an ambulance ready to go.
Hope they'll be okay. That girl won't leave his side.
We'll take good care of both of them.
You bitch!
Oh, Doc, tell me, will I ever walk again?
Ow!
Okay, that was a little funny, but
Deal.
you bitch!
Headache. One mind I can handle, but two is a stretch.
Well, you all performed marvelously. Driver included.
Ice cream girl.
So,
Does she ever talk?
think it worked?
A terrible tragedy took place this afternoon during the one-on-one rounds of the Vital Festival tournament.
So what?
I don't know if
The-
Deacon's headmaster's teaching his students, but that was disgraceful.
What, just your mouth and eyes are moving? That's lazy.
Despite Atlas reinforcements, local authorities are still calling on any available huntsmen to aid
Oh, this was her plan.
in grim activity.
Hey, I was watching that.
Shut up.
Is this how you treat a patient? Ow, too tight.
Our Mercury put on a wonderful show. He was quite brave.
These things aren't exactly cheap, you know.
So what's next?
You and I will ensure that our next matchup goes just as smoothly.
So what,
What about
does
me?
father just chop off his
Just a
legs?
little low until the end. We wouldn't want people to see you on your feet and have this all be for naught now, would we?
Can do.
This was their plan all along. Anarchy! I mean, it's brilliant, but... Cinder. Azula, whatever. I'm on. Cinder Azula, I'm on. So, I'm guessing his father was an ass and broke his legs, so he broke him. Yikes. And that was the Fall Maiden, and when did Crow get in there?
Hey everybody, I'm very happy to say that our movie Laser Team is headed to theaters this January. So head over to laserteamthemovie.com to see if it's playing in your city. If it is, buy
Probably
tickets.
will not.
If it's not, we've given you the ability to set up a screening in your town through a partnership with Tug. For more details on that, go to laserteamthemovie.com. Thanks, gorgeous.
Well, thank you for calling me gorgeous. Oh, I thought you would never notice. But no, I go for women. I do. I go for women. Okay. So that was their plan all along. That's how they did it. Okay, so one was a thief, the other was the son of a mercenary, a real asshole mercenary, and they made an alliance with a terrorist group, only they're bigger terrorists, seeing as how it's not for political reasons, it's just for anarchy, I think. But what's Cinder's story? What drove her to this? I mean, we only go so far as Mercury and the other girl, but I must know, what's her story? How did she learn about the maidens of the Four Seasons? What is happening? And why Yang? Why Yang? Oh my god. Okay, that's 1 out of 3. Let's get to the second one. Now we're gonna be watching RWBY, Volume 3, Chapter 8, Destiny. So, Mercury pretended to have his legs broken by Yang in order to... And apparently the other girl caught... It was an illusion, but how did that illusion get onto camera? Hard to say, but Yang was the only one not infected, so that, you know... Wait. What if it was all caught on camera, but her illusion was set on Yang, so that Yang thought that she saw Mercury attack her. So in real life, Mercury didn't actually attack her, but she was trying to perform self-defense, which means that Mercury just simply walked, in real life, Mercury walked up to her and thanked her in real life, but then the other girl, I'm sorry, I forget her name. She put the illusion on Yang to make her see and hear Mercury attack her, so that she would attack the real Mercury. It was their plan all along. And then the audience was not getting all negative, and the negativity attracts the grim, which attracts anarchy. I solved the mystery. Well, don't need to watch this anymore. Who am I kidding? I love this way too much. Let's get right into Chapter 8, Destiny. And of course, get 1 minute and 35 seconds in so that, nothing about the songs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. What's next?
I'm sorry, but you left us with no choice.
But he attacked me!
Video footage and millions of viewers say otherwise.
But Yang would never do that. Yeah.
My bae!
You all seem like good students. And the staff here at Beacon are fully aware that you would never lash out the way you did, under normal circumstances. What I believe, and hope this to be, is nothing more than the result of stress and adrenaline. When you're out on the battlefield, your judgment can become clouded in an instant. Sometimes you see things that simply aren't there, even after the fight is past.
It was an illusion. And what is that supposed to mean? Oh.
The sad truth is, whether it was an accident or an assault, it doesn't matter. The world saw you attack an innocent student. They've already drawn their own conclusions. And it's my job to inform you that you're disqualified.
I must serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law. I'm sorry, RoboCop fan, but... Oh, Yang! Yang, don't cry.
You guys believe me, right?
Duh! You're hot-headed, but not ruthless.
Except in bed. Wait, how old is she? I'm sorry, I did not want to look like a perfect.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Blake?
How can you say something like that? Yang would never lie to us.
What?
I had someone very dear to me change. It wasn't in an instant, it was gradual. Little choices that began to pile up. He told me not to worry. At first they were accidents, then it was self-defense. Before long, even I began to think he was right.
Oh, Blake. I feel ya, but...
This is all just very familiar. But you're not him.
Yang, don't cry.
I've never done anything like this before.
Don't do this to me.
Trust you. I will trust you. But first, I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me that he attacked you. I need you to promise me that you regret having to do what you did. I saw him attack me, so I attacked back. Okay? Thank you. I think I'm gonna rest up. We'll get out of your hair.
What? What is happening to me? I'm feeling things that shouldn't be felt by me.
This is a mess.
Is she doing okay?
She's doing the best she can.
I heard Mercury and his team rush back to Haven to be with his family. So, until they land, no one can really question him about what happened.
If there's anything we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
They're all good friends.
Alright then. If that's the case...
I'm not gonna cry.
Kira? You be sure to win one for Beacon, okay? It's what Yang would want.
I'll do my best.
And then there's the thing about
I'll be
the...
sure to watch tonight in case you're picked.
And then there's the part about her being
Sorry, but
the new
I
Fall
think I've had
Maiden.
enough fighting for 1 year.
Ditto. Coffee?
Tea.
Coffee and tea. I like either or.
You heard the lady. No more moping around.
Nora?
We gotta get your butt in shape for the big fight. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be the most important fight in your entire life.
Are you sure she's not Pinkie Pie? Speaking of which, she's fighting Deadpool in a death battle in a few
Nora's
weeks.
right.
Please do
Can't
nothing
let
to
your
the
concern
cook.
for Yang hold you back. You need to focus. You'll be defending the honor of Beacon Academy.
Honor!
Of course.
This blend of herbs and vegetables.
Seriously, this reminds me a lot of
vital to
Avatar.
Your body's well-being.
Oh, that's...
Please, there's no need to thank me.
Thank you. Ugh, that looks like slime from a lake bed.
Algae contains numerous spectacular properties. See for yourself.
Algae? No. Would you drink that?
What is wrong with you?
Me? You're the one that wasted perfectly good juice.
We're supposed to help her and not poison her.
There was absolutely nothing wrong with that.
If it looks the same coming up as it does going down, then there's something wrong.
Hey,
Would you drink that, man?
we all get some fresh air.
Seriously, man. Shipping and Yang. Don't worry, girl. You'll do fine. I know what happened. I solved the mystery. Crow?
Hey, Crow.
So, why'd you do it?
You know why.
All I know is that you attacked a helpless kid. So either you're lying, or you're crazy.
I'm not lying.
Crazy. Got it.
Who knows? Maybe I am.
And here
That's
I
okay,
thought
I'm
your
crazy.
dark-haired friend was the emo one.
No! Yeah,
I
Blake's
saw my
okay.
mom.
What?
I was in a lot of trouble. Took a pretty hard hit. But when I came to, the person attacking me was gone. And I thought I saw... her.
Yang's mom.
Sword. Like the one in you and Dad's old picture.
You're not crazy, Yang.
I remember that Ruby and Yang are
That was your mom,
half-sisters.
Let me guess. She
Have the
didn't say
same
a
father.
word, did she?
How did you know that?
I don't see my sister very often, but she does try to keep in touch. Whenever it suits her.
Hers.
Wait, you mean you talked to her? That was real?
Yeah, she found me. Had a tip for my most recent assignment, and wanted me to give you a message.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
What's with all these secrets?
I was trying to wait for the right time, and this sure ain't it. But I guess you deserve to know. She wanted me to tell you that she saved you once, but you shouldn't expect that kindness again. Raven's got an interesting way of looking at the world that I don't particularly agree with,
Raven.
and she's dangerous.
Azarath Mesrium and Zinthos. I'm sorry, I had to.
Shouldn't let this tournament thing get you down. You had a slip up. Sometimes bad things just happen. I say it's time you move on.
Move on to what?
Good question.
Well, Raven let some info slip before she took off. If you ever want to track her down, I think I might be able to help.
Find her long-lost mother. Pyrrha. Going through an existential crisis that could change the world.
Hey,
Right.
it's no green goop, but I think it still might do some good.
Sean.
Right. Thank you.
Now he's a real gentleman. She knows when love is in the air.
You were the first person to ever believe in me. You know that? Even when I told my parents I was going to Beacon,
Here, let me help
they
you.
told me not to worry if I ended up having to
You're
move
the
back home.
meaning in my
How
life.
depressing is that?
You're the inspiration.
Didn't mean.
You give feeling to my life. You're the inspiration. You wanna hear it?
I'm just trying to say that you've always been there for me, even when I didn't deserve it. And I can tell there's something on your
The
mind.
feels!
So, I don't know. How can I help?
I'm not gonna make it. I'm going down. Ah!
Already doing it.
My heart. Too much. Too much happening. What?
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean?
Do you believe in destiny?
Ah, she said it.
I don't know. I guess that depends on how you view it.
When I think of destiny, I don't think of a predetermined fate you can't escape, but rather some sort of final goal, something you work towards your entire life.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that, sure.
Well,
Go on.
what would you do if something came along that you never expected? Something that had the potential to stand between you and your destiny?
Like, what?
Or what if you could suddenly fulfill your destiny in an instant, but at the cost of who you were?
Pira, you're not making any sense.
Have all the power in the world,
None of it
but
makes
lose
sense.
your
This isn't how
humanity.
things were supposed to happen.
I'm sorry. Please, I'm just trying to understand what's wrong.
She can't tell you.
I've always felt as though I was destined to become a huntress, to protect the world.
But she's not ready for it yet.
And it's become increasingly clear to me that my feelings were right. But I don't know if I can do it.
Of course you can. The Pyrenees ghosts I know would never back down from a challenge. And if
There's
you
some
really believe
intense
it's your
stuff.
destiny to save the world, you can't let anything stand in your way.
But does that mean love too?
Pira,
Stop.
did I say something wrong?
Stop!
Oh!
John!
No, John, it's not what you think.
I'm sorry.
Pira, wait!
John, it's not your fault. It's just things. Oh, God.
What did I say?
It's not your fault, man. That girl has some really green eyes. Hey, look at that.
Ruby, how you going?
Hi, Velvet.
How you
What
going?
are you up to?
Oh, you know, just working on my photography. Do you want to see?
Her accent.
That's better.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear about your sister. Is she doing okay?
I like her accent.
She's fine. Thanks.
I think it's just awful what people are saying about her.
Awful.
She's such a nice person.
Huh.
Awful.
Well, I'm glad someone thinks so.
Most people don't know what it's like on the battlefield. I mean, even experienced fighters can get scared and start seeing things. If it happened to Coco, it can happen to anyone.
Coco?
Okay.
Yeah. She swore she saw Yatsu with her in the forest during the fight with Emerald and Mercury, but he never even made it out of the Geisa fields. Stress-induced hallucinations, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Girl, I think you just gave Ruby an idea. So, who's next?
Emerald's here?
Emerald. Her name is Emerald. And how's she able to see that far? She has really good eyes. What's happening? The maintenance room.
All right, it's now time to begin the randomization process for our next fight.
I don't think it's that random. You're Mercury! You get caught, son!
It looks like our first contender is Penny Boandina from Atlas.
Pinocchio?
What are you doing?
And her opponent will be Kira Nico from Vegas.
Pinocchio versus...
Ooh, polarity versus metal. That could be bad.
He knows? Oh, right. Oh, she got her weapon. Oh, this ain't good. What are they planning? Penny! Pinkie Pie! You can do better than that, Fluttershy. Ah! Get it? Get it? Oh my god, it's way too good. And oh, is that it? There's so much happening. And ah, look, Penny fan art. Ah. Wow, this is amazing. I mean, it's horrible but amazing. Horrible in a good way, like the feels. Oh, my heart. Oh, there's so much. There's so much I want to see, and so that's Yang's mom. So that would make.
Hey everybody, I'm very happy to say that our movie
Seen it.
is headed to
Okay,
theaters this
so that's
January.
Yang's mom,
So head over
and
to
Crow said that was her
laserteamthemovie.com
his
to see if
sister.
it's playing in your city.
So-
Please buy a ticket, and if it's not, we've given you the ability to set
Okay,
up a screening
so-
in your town through a partnership with Tug.
Yang and
For more
RWBY
details on
share the
that,
same
go to
dad.
laserteamthemovie.com.
Yang has a mother. RWBY has a mother who passed away. Thank you for calling me gorgeous. Yang's mother has a brother, so that would make it Yang's uncle and RWBY's step uncle. Oh wait, Yang was born first, so I guess it's like a hit and run, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry. So then he married RWBY's mother, but then she passed away, so took care of both of the children. So wow, this is a real crazy family. But then again, I have a crazy family. I mean, have you met my sister, or not sister? Anyway, so yeah, that was Destiny, with most of the focus on Yang for the first part, then Pura for the second, and now we have the return of the villains, Emerald. Now I remember. Emerald and Mercury. And now they're planning something with Pura and Penny. Oh, this is something. Ugh, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it deep in here. Why didn't I listen to my future self? Why didn't I listen to my commenters? Oh. And I still don't think that the worst is behind us. Who knows what's gonna happen? And what is going to happen to Pura and the Fallen Maiden? Is she gonna gain the power, or is the villain gonna gain all the power? It's all about who's gonna get it first and how. Alright, enough wasting time. Let's get right to RWBY, Volume 3, Chapter 9, which is PvP. Or for any of you who are not familiar with gaming, that's player versus player. Or Pura versus Penny. Oh, I am good. I am good. Oh, I feel so accomplished. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into PvP. So, we have RWBY versus Mercury, Pura versus Penny, Yang versus her internal struggle, Jean versus his internal struggle. There's so much to happen. Let's see what we get. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we skip 1 minute and 25 seconds in, just to be safe. Let's watch. Ozpin! Are you sure you're not a villain?
Begin the randomization process for our
It's not that random.
Penny Policina from Atlas. And her opponent will be Mira Nico from Vegas.
That seems suspicious, is what he's thinking.
Salutations, Pyranitos.
Salutations!
It's an honor to finally meet you.
Honor! Right.
This is going to be so much fun.
Penny's not gonna die, is she? Or Pyrrha's gonna die.
What are you doing?
Is anyone gonna die?
You're hurt. Why? What's going on?
He was faking! Kill him! Kill him!
Fine. If you're not going to tell me,
It's a standoff. It's high noon. It's high noon! So Emerald is the one who makes all the illusions, but what's her plan with this? She's dancing with the swords. This is nice. So she's a metal bender. I swear, there is so much Avatar references here. It's high noon. Woo. You just kick a little girl?
Let's just keep this between us friends.
So that's how he does the gun shoes. Because he doesn't... It's right in his legs. His legs are the guns. How many swords does she have? 8? 10? Yeah! Don't worry, John is cheering on the inside. What? Ruby, the fight's that. Oh, she's just trying to get help or stop Emerald. Oh, they're flying. And their guns? Ruby, why are you so amazing? Oh! It's not over yet. And they work as jetpacks! Whoa. Oh, that's the illusion. She thinks there's millions. When in real life there's only like 10. Whoa. What? Oh. This can't be good. Holy crap.
No!
This was their plan again. I guess Penny went to that big Apple store in the sky. I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. You bitch!
Broadcast, what are you doing? Kill the feed! Something's wrong. We don't have control over the cameras. We can't even shut off the broadcast. What? How is that possible?
This
Oh,
is not a tragedy. This was not an accident.
you bitch.
This is what happens when you hand over your trust, your safety, your children To men who claim to be our guardians, but are, in reality, nothing more than men.
They really are
Our
terrorists.
academy's headmasters wield more power than most armies.
Seriously,
And one was
how many Avatar references are there?
both. They cling to this power in the name of peace. And yet, what do we have here? One nation's attempt at a synthetic army, mercilessly torn apart by another star pupil. What need would Atlas have for a soldier disguised as an innocent little girl? I don't think the Grimm can tell the difference. And what, I ask you, is Osmond teaching his students? First a dismemberment, now this? Huntsmen and huntresses should carry themselves with honor and mercy.
They
Yet
tricked
I
them.
have witnessed neither.
Honor!
Perhaps Osmond felt as though defeating Atlas in the tournament would help people forget his colossal failure to protect Vale when the Grimm invaded its streets. Or perhaps this was his message to the tyrannical dictator that has occupied an unsuspecting kingdom with armed forces. Honestly, I haven't the slightest clue as to who is right and who is wrong. But I know that the existence of peace is fragile, and the leaders of our kingdoms conduct their business with iron gloves. As someone who hails from Mistral, I can assure you, the situation there is equally undesirable. Our kingdoms are at the brink of war.
Everyone's watching.
Yet we, the citizens, are left in the dark.
Guys, behind you.
So I ask you, when the first shots are fired, who do you think you can trust?
What is
The feeds are all jammed. We can't get a message out. Will somebody tell me what in the world is happening?
You're about to die. That's what's happening.
Alert.
Hey, it's one of those gang members
Threat
from
level
season 1.
9. Please seek shelter in a calm and orderly manner.
Calm and orderly, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, there is no need for panic.
Panic! Panic!
Nevermore. How did he get past the kingdom's defenses?
It wasn't alone.
No. It's anarchy!
Get to the city.
It's chaos!
But
Now!
Hamburgers? Okay. Stampede!
Osmond, the girl.
Well.
I can explain.
You brought your army to my kingdom, James. Use it.
Oh. You're about to get a gunfight.
Damn it. This is Blue 4. Blues 2 and 3 fall into defensive position.
Roger. Blue 3, in position.
Blue 2, what's your status?
Blue 1, standing by.
Someone answer me, damn it.
Star Wars reference. Ice Cream Lady? Or Neo, right.
well, it's about time.
That red-headed dirtbag! No, I hate him! Why does he have to... No, why does he have to come back? Oh, God. There's so much happening!
Oh, it is good to be back.
No, it's not. I hate you. You're the worst villain I have ever seen. And that's saying a lot. The White Fang.
Bring them to their knees.
They have their own army of Grimm? Oh, just like in the openings, but... No. What? Holy crap. What is happening? My whole world has been turned upside down. Everything doesn't make sense anymore. What? Where am I? What is this place? Where does this couch come from? What is that floating picture doing right there in the corner? What is happening? Who am I? What am I? Who are you people? Why are you looking at me? Why is everything happening? Everything was going... Okay, everything was not going so smoothly, but... Okay, it's pretty obvious that I really enjoy this series. I mean, it reminds me so much of how much I loved Avatar. That was a really good show, and... Wow. Okay. You know, if these episodes were a little bit longer, and I think it would make really great television. Seriously. This is like... Yikes. And I do remember that they wanted to show RWBY in theaters. That was pretty awesome. You know what would be really awesome if they did like HD remakes of the first 2 seasons, the first 2 volumes. Like I remember how in the first volume there was like the animation was a little bit like lazy cell shading. It was good, like kind of reminiscent of Jet Set Radio, but this series is amazing. It's oh god. I cannot wait to see what happens next. There's so much happening. Oh god. What? I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Calm yourself, Fast Track. Calm yourself. I assure you people, this will all be over soon. Well, I've got some off-screen crying to do, so I might as well end this right here, right now. I am Fast Track. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera. And I will be back in the flesh.